Hey guys, Mac Muscles here. I'm ready to go. You guys ready? Okay, so first what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing an arm workout. I'm going to be doing a chest workout. I'm going to be doing a leg workout. And then we're going to go with the smaller muscles. We're going to go with the back and the shoulders. Then we're going to go abs, and I'm going to go with some other kind of fun stuff that I do, like little probably stuff you don't see too often. Then I'm going to start all the muscle groups over and then maybe over again. I have a lot of stuff. I've basically been working out on and off since I was 14 and I'm 47. So I got a lot of stuff to play with here. This is basically geared for the new people. If you want to just jump in, whatever you want to do, like if you might be a little bit overweight, you want to trim some weight down and put on some muscle. The arm stuff, if your arms are a little flabby, maybe your arms are a little flabby under here, we're going to do a self-examination too. It's like, you can take care of all that with the weights. The weights are really important mixed with cardio. And they don't always, it's a concept that some people think that the weights always just make you too big. It depends on what you do, it depends on the repetition. Weights can cut you up, they can trim you down, and you can couple them with other things. So I'm gonna take you through an arm workout, and this is a good one for beginners, and this is a good exercise to start off on. And you can start off light, you don't have to do too much. Tricep press downs. First off, I'm big on form and I'm big on breathing. This plays a major part in your program, you know. So I'm always going to be harping on that with you guys, and you guys are going to see results from just making sure you do this. So first off is form. You want to, I got way too much weight on there. Just start off with, if I did start off doing that, you would know something. So we're trying to be the best we can be, man. We're not trying to live up to anybody else. It's like we're doing this for us. So just keep that in mind. So on the tricep, we want to make sure that we get good form. Legs apart, back straight, bringing the press down like so. So just on as far as your posture, it's okay to lean in a little bit, and I'll talk to you about force reps and doing stuff like that. For the most part, you want to try to stay good. You want to try to stay good in posture and let the muscle do the work, right? So with that posture up like that, you're bringing this down like this. It's down, you're coming up. On the come up right here, you're coming with your breath is coming in, like that. And when you exert yourself on your exercises, your breath is going out right here. You're in, you're out. The tricep press down, you can actually do two ways, and it kind of hits the back arm. You see a lot of people that they concentrate on curls. Your back arm is actually bigger than your bicep. Your back arm has three separate heads. There's the outer head, the middle, and the back. So my arms basically got big from doing more back arms than anybody. I just now got into curls really tough. I mean, I've done them, but I just now got into curls. So it's something to remember. The back arms are great, and they're great for arm strength. So two ways you can do the press downs is, and there's just a little variation, but it hits a different head of it. You can have it up to the chest. You can press it straight down, bringing that arm out. You see that lock right there? You get that cut right there, and you can bring them up like this and kick them out. So the kick out is kind of going to mess with your balance a little bit because it's not really comfortable. You can put 1 foot ahead, but you can have it right here, and you can kick it straight out. And those do more of the mid, and those are not like easy to do if you go up a little bit more weight. So this is a great warm-up exercise. Okay. In addition to that, this stuff, like some people say they do this in the advanced stage, you can start off right now. It's good to work combination with the arms. They kind of feed on each other. So what I do is I just start off right away. So you might be in the gym that has the curl thing down here. This has both. It can. This is one reason I really like this, how this is set up. So right after I do my warm up with the tricep, I take this curl and I lean back in here, and I get like I get a curl in here. So it's a great way to warm up that bicep. Again, I'm breathing out, I'm bringing that thing in. I'm exerting myself when I'm like kind of straining or whatever. When you're exertion, you're out, and I'm taking it in. Form. I'm real big on form. The better your form, just the better you'll grow in your weightlifting. I mean, you'll see people just doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Stick to the form, your strength, because I always wanted to have my strength. Your strength will go up faster, and your muscles appreciate it. And then later on, we'll get into muscle confusion and changing things up, because your muscles has a mind. Your muscles have a mind, and they get used to doing certain things. And muscle confusion is is a good way to make gains. Like, you know, your muscles think they're coming in to do the regular routine and you just throw something else on them and they respond to that. So you come in here, get your press downs on, and you can kind of feel the weight. You want to keep it really light at first. And one last thing about this is it can be hard on your joints. You just don't want to come even when you start getting up there. And this is for people who've been, you know, working for years. You don't want to come just push and start putting a bunch of weight, because even if you're young and you don't feel it, it's pressure on your joints. So get them joints lubed up, get oiled up. So we come in for your press downs. You can do one or both. I like the lock on my press down. Some people don't. Some people come down here, that's fine. I like the lock. I like to get that. I like to get that cut right there. So I like to lock them down. But then at the same time, I don't even stop. I just start taking them out after that. Now at that point you can take a rest. Usually what I do is if I try to push myself, and that's one thing about the cardio, I go right into my curl, especially if I'm still light and warming up. I'll go right in. I don't want to give too much. I want to try to blast that muscle and get that blood flowing. That's probably the best. I've been warming up like this for a minute. That's my best warm up. So again, I'll take you through this. Come in, get your stretch out in the gym. Good way to start your arms. When you have light weight and you're doing 25 to 30 sets with this, you're basically doing more of cuts. When you bulk up and you go heavy to where you're maybe going between repetitions, when you're doing between 20 and 30 repetitions, you're doing more of a fat burning kind of like, and you're going more for cuts. When you're bulking down on this thing and you want to bulk them things up, you do after you're warmed up real good and you do your press downs, you want to keep it between maybe 8 and 12, or maybe even lower. Try to get that if you want to get that bulkiness. That's kind of how it works. A lot of people are concerned with arm, this right here, a lot of people are concerned with the arm thing. If you were here working on a bag, got some bag work in, and got some of these press downs in, man, that arm fat will go away. And if you were a little bit responsible in your diet, it will go away, I guarantee you. So I come in here, maybe I don't press out, but I always want to double these up. I come in, no rest, just jump into your curls. Lean back, good form, breathing. Feeling good about it. Let's move on to the other exercise.